Hello, dear friends. Long time no talk. It's another Blablabla video. It's about my cooking blog. Maybe some of you have already noticed that I'm making a cooking blog. And in my recent video, it just happened a couple of days ago. If you see the recent cooking video, these couple of days, you will see a link in the description that brings you to my cooking blog. And making this blog, the very original thought was that I read a magazine, and there was a notice in the magazine. If you submit your recipe and if it is got published, then you can make money out of it. So I was quite excited. I have cooked so much, so why not try to write down the recipe and send it out. And also I always got a lot of friends asking the recipe. I was so lazy, and English is not my language, so I never wrote it. So this time I was thinking, why not write it down? Then I started to write it down. And I wrote down the recipe and put on a picture of it and put on my cooking blog. So, so this is the beginning of it. And up to now, in 2 days, I have written around 10 or 20 recipes. The cooking is in my daily life, and so it's not difficult to write it down. Just to copy what I have done, and just honestly write down what I was doing. So it's quite easy. And through writing this cooking blog, writing so many things repetitively becomes very boring. So I went to see my friends' cooking blog and other people's cooking blog. And then I found their cooking blog is so much more interesting. It's not only recipe, it's a true story. And the story behind the recipe, the emotion and the sense, the feeling behind a particular food, how it comes into existence and how it helped to heal or to make us happy, and all the story about it, and I found very interesting. So now I start to write cooking blog. It's not just a recipe, it's a story through cooking, recording my life. Of course, there will be other blogs or other writings, but particularly for this cooking blog, I will write that things connected to life and connect to cooking, and there is a meaning in things. And now my recipe, it's only 2 days, was not published. I don't know whether there is a chance it got published, and I do not even care if it is published. I enjoy the process. I have learned so many things. I have learned how to write a recipe, although it is still not immature, not very good. At least I learn to write, I learn other people's way of doing this. And through writing this, it is kind of a process that totally empties my mind. Before the vacation, there was so much job and work things, and we were suffocated with the pressure of life, of work. And suddenly we stop everything and doing something that truly nourish our body and nourish our soul, our heart. This is the pure meaning of us having holiday, of us having a life. And so this writing is becoming or this writing this cooking blog become kind of a detox. It's emptying my mind and cleansing all the pressure and things, just doing something that I enjoy. And also, through this I learn, do not give yourself too much pressure and do not force yourself to do something. Do not make a goal. The goal, do not make a too physical goal, especially do not make a monetary goal. If your goal is to make money out of it, you will be so easily be disappointed. If the goal is to improve yourself, to enjoy life, to learn and make yourself a better person, then things can become much more interesting. So take things, do things with heart and soul and enjoy the process. And do not care about where it leads you. And take the natural course. Let things happen in its natural course. So this is all what I have learned from our daily life. Thank you. It's been too long. Thank you.